Hi, this is just gonna be a quick tutorial, or maybe a really long one. I'm probably gonna ramble like a motherfucker in this one, so it's gonna be a long one. And it's not really a tutorial because I've already done everything, but you know, that's kind of how I do tutorials, so shut up. So I'm gonna be using Synth1. Well, I used Synth1 to make this sound. It's a free VST. It's literally one of the best. I use it for almost every song I ever make. So yeah, just this is gonna be some kind of weird trance industrial whatever the fuck. This is gonna be useful for everything. This kind of sound, it's a kind of classic sound, but at the same time it's kind of, you know, dark, and that's kind of why it's classic sound. I don't even know, like, what the fuck, why am I even showing you this? Because everyone knows how to do this kind of sound. But basically I'm just gonna be focusing on the rhythm, making rhythms with this synth VST thingy, and also on the whole ARP melody thingy. So let's just, you know, get into it, because if you just looked at this arpeggiator thingy here, you'd probably think, oh, okay, you can just do really basic thingies, but you can actually do quite complex melodies with this. So let's just get into it. I'm just gonna play some random shit, which is probably gonna sound like complete shit, but just focus on the sound, okay? I probably went on way too long here, but okay, so you get the idea of what kind of sound it is. And now I'm just gonna, you know, play single notes like I did at parts there, and then just, you know, so you get an idea of the rhythm of the basic if you play one note. So there's that kind of, you know, dun 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 rhythm, which comes from this, because these are set to, you know, change the FM. I guess it's frequency modulation, and they are different, you know, in different speed, so that gives it a kind of a rhythm. And you can also set different here, so which makes it kind of different, but still mostly the same. And, you know, so if you just change the speed, which you can also just, you know, change from, you can even, like, you don't even have to set it on the tempo. So yeah, and then you could just fuck around like, but I'm not gonna do that. So because that's the most basic thing. Anyway, so the arpeggiator, the important thing here is to set it to 1 octave, and that may be counterintuitive, but I'll just explain why. So when you're playing 2 notes at the same time, if you have it at 2 octaves, it's going to obviously go 2 octaves with, like, you know, so it's going like up and down with the same, you know, 1 note, even more than that, which is not going to be good, because if you want to have more control over what you're doing, you want to have, you know, like that thingy. I'm so fucking scientific and technical. I can't even say what I want to say, but you get what I mean. So also important, the legato setting here, because if you set it to mono, well, this is going to sound like complete shit, at least in my opinion. So let's play some notes first with the legato setting, which is already before. Then I'm going to change it to mono. You know, it loses the kind of drivey thingy. So one important thing to note is that if you play two notes at the same time, but you have like kind of a tiny little millisecond difference there, then if you have like, you know, the low one a little bit first, you get the more muffled sound. But then if you like just a little bit the high first, oh oops, sorry. Yeah, so obviously when you're like playing, you know, pressing keys and shit, that's sometimes you may get some annoying delays with that, because if you're not, you know, like focusing like I wasn't, just, which is why I accidentally same one as before. But you know, if you're just doing, you know, in the thingy here, you can just, you know, fucking set them like nobody will tell the difference between like this tiny little fucking thingy here, unless you have like a, but who the fuck has that kind of tempo ever? But if you do, then you know, you could just now even at like even at that low a tempo, you still probably wouldn't be able to really hear it. You may be able to, you know, like analyze it. I actually said it right. I didn't say that my shitty accent, with which all Finns have. We always say it analyze, and I said it analyze right. Holy shit. Okay, so anyway, what have I not gone over yet? No, I'm shocked because I said it right. You know, like the fucking British or American or whatever way, you know, like, so I didn't say it analyze, which is like, holy shit. Okay, anyway, getting back into this. You know, just you can easily get kind of different kind of rhythms. Well, the same rhythm, but you know, with different kind of focuses on the things, which make it kind of a different rhythm. You know, like, I'm not going to explain rhythms to you, but because obviously I don't have to, or melodies, because, but in what I'm trying to get at with this kind of, you know, settings on Synth1, you easily get kind of the rhythm melody combination thingy going on, which if you change this, well, these are the sweet settings here. So if you change them too much, it may still sound good for other kind of things, but not this kind of thing. At least in my opinion, at least right now, at this moment, what I have in mind with this sound. So what else should I? Oh right, one more thing. If you have this phaser 4 and you set it around 40, I think, and then something here, it muffles it even more, but you know, it kind of makes it sound more movie. I used movie as an adjective, and it's not like a movie. Sorry, I haven't slept, so I'm rambling and slow, and yeah, but yeah, I think that's about everything except delay, of course. That sounded way too fucking happy. It shouldn't be possible with this kind of sound to make that kind of happy sound, but somehow I managed to do it. Yeah, so I think that's about it.